All right. Hello, everybody. 11 a.m. We are here on time.
Are we not normally on time?
I've been struggling a little bit, but you know what? Today's the day. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I'm Persia. I'm here with Jordan.
Hello.
And I'm so excited to drag Jordan onto the stream and make him play some video games with us because he's awesome.
I try.
I mean, you've been on the Game Spotlight before, right? People
Yeah.
have probably seen you before. I'm just new, so it's a new experience for me. So we can all enjoy this together. So today we're playing the alpha demo of Nioh 2. As you can tell by this intense music we've got going on in the background. So if you played the first Nioh, then you'll probably know a bit about like this game in general, but you know, it's definitely like a Souls game. All right. I'm gonna have to calm down.
I was like, oh my god, that's so loud.
I was like, we're trying to spit some knowledge right now, and he's just growling in our face. But yeah, so this is like similar to other Souls games. Yeah, sorry guys, it was super loud. But yeah, so we're gonna check out this demo. I am giving Jordan all the controls today. Although I have played the first one, and I roamed around briefly in the demo, and it feels very similar to the first one.
Yeah,
so.
give the dude who's been playing Sekiro a completely different type of Souls,
Hey,
like on Xbox One, the PS4 exclusive Souls. Like,
hey, it's fine. Soul's supposed to be like the hardest game ever, so this should be a cakewalk. You'll be A-okay. I believe in you.
Are we continuing? New gaming?
I guess we could do a new game, just kind of show people a little bit of the tutorial stage if you haven't played the first Nioh. It's super similar to the first Nioh's little training stage and everything. So, but we'll show you guys in case you haven't actually played the first one. But in the meantime, welcome everybody. Box Night is back. Jason's back.
What do you mean
Crime,
I
of
can't
course.
customize?
When this popped up, when I first started the demo, I was like, I'm never going to get this demo started because I'm going to be spending like an hour customizing my character. But it's all blocked out. You can only really pick like male or female and like a couple of base starting characterizations. But you can tell like once the game actually comes out, then you can make your own character. I don't remember that being in the first one.
Yeah, you had to play as just a regular old white dude. Who just
You're just a dude. But I think it's cool, and like more and more games are giving people the option of like female characters. So, you know, let me have my moment. I'm pretty hype about that. But yeah, you can be a girl in Nioh, and then when you turn into like your demon form, you're like still like a crazy demon, but a little bit more feminine demon.
a feminine demon.
But yeah, so this is training stage, super similar to the first Nioh.
Super similar. I'm pretty sure it's
yeah,
exactly
it's like
the
almost
same.
the exact like layout and everything. It might like the graphics are maybe a little bit better. But yeah, hope everyone has been having a good Wednesday, a happy hump day. Devin says, send me a code. I don't think that there are any codes. I know this is a closed alpha. I think like sometime in the past you could have like signed up for it possibly. Not 100% sure, but I know it's closed. It's a closed alpha demo. So yeah.
It's a pretty long demo though, because I saw Alessandro play like a little bit of it, and I think it took him like 3 hours to finish the entire thing. I mean, the first Nioh was like 45 hours or something, so 3 hours isn't actually all that big.
In comparison, it's like if they're giving you 1% of the game via demo, imagine how long the actual game's gonna be. I know the first game was really long. Is this on PC? We're actually playing on PS4. The demo's on PS4. I guess I can look it up and see if it's coming out on other platforms. I know the first Nioh I played was also on PlayStation. So yeah. Chili Dilly says, this game looks so damn clean. It does. It looks really nice. Even like the menu screen, I was looking at it, I took a picture of it. I was like, it's so pretty.
I love that we're getting all of these like old Japanese samurai type games. Like we got Sekiro, we're getting Nioh 2, we're getting Ghost of Tsushima.
Right.
Like
Samurai Showdown's coming next month, and like in June, at the end of June. But yeah. So I guess the new thing is the like demon transformation.
Yeah.
So that's like the exciting addition. I mean, we saw it I don't know if we pulled up the title like cut scene in time, but you kind of see him in that stance. And later on in the training mode, you'll see him power up. Yeah, Mr. Sensible says this looks exactly like the Nioh one. Yep, that's why I was like, when I played through it, I was like, wait, I think I've played this game before. And I'm like, but that's impossible, right? This is a closed demo. This game's not out yet. And I was like, oh, yeah, I did play the first Nioh. I got it for free at a fighting game tournament because Team Ninja was there. They were doing a DOA tournament, and then they were also giving away some free games. And so I got Nioh 1 for free. And, I played it.
Which is a great game to get for free.
Yeah, exactly. Because at first, I didn't know anything about it. And usually when people give away free games, they're, like, mediocre games. But I was like, man, this is an awesome free game as I was playing it. And it was pretty long, so it was worth it.
It's really long.
Oh, yeah, and I don't know if anybody has seen it, but go watch that Death Stranding trailer.
The 9-minute Stranding trailer.
It was amazing. Honestly, I didn't realize it was so long. I started it and had my headphones on, like full blast, and I was watching it, and I was amazed. And then it ended, like, 9 minutes later, and I took my headphones off, and I looked over, and everyone was in a meeting, and I was like, oh! I was like, I'm missing it! And I just, like, sneaked over there, and then, like, 2 seconds later, they were like, and Persia? I was like, yeah, I've been here the whole time, guys. I'm totally here. I'm sorry. But the trailer was too beautiful, man. It was great.
It's the first trailer I've seen where I'm like, I have an inkling of what might be happening. I'm still very confused, but I think I know what's going on story-wise in this
There's
game.
a lot of elements, and I need more context. So I'm super excited. I love that they're like involved, like including all these actors and stuff. It's like a movie style, and even at the end of the trailer, it looked like like a movie trailer at the end where they have all the stars and stuff like that. Oh yeah, these are the presets for the characters that you can use right now in the demo. I was using the second one, of course, because I was like, she's adorable. Which is usually how I pick most characters that I use, to be fair.
She is the cute one. I will go with this one.
Someone said, let me scroll up because I saw, waiting for Skullgirls to come on the Switch. Yes, Brandon, I am too. I am excited. I mean, I still need to get my own Switch, but I've been, kind of leeching off the one in the office, and I've been playing a lot of Tetris 99 and stuff. But once Skullgirls comes to Switch, I think I really need to commit and buy one and get a Switch.
You gotta get a Switch.
I know there's too many good games now, because there's, like, fighting games, and then, we got Tetris 99, of course, which is amazing.
There's a bunch of like hidden indie gems on there too, like Golf Story and Battle Chef Brigade. You gotta get a Switch.
Yeah, and Crystal Crisis just came out yesterday, I think, for the Switch also, which we played yesterday on the stream. For
and
you
Sword and Shield is coming out on Switch.
There's a lot of good games coming to Switch. It's pretty good. All right, so tutorial mode successfully
beaten.
Yes.
I've done the tutorial. We can stop now.
Now you guys have seen superior gameplay. You don't need to see anything else. Me and Jordan were talking about how, you play on different consoles, and then you go to a different console and you start pressing the wrong buttons. It happens all the time. I think right now I'm the worst on the Switch with it. When I play a new game and it's like, press this button to do this action. I 9 times out of 10 hit the wrong button first, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm playing on a Switch.
It annoys me to no end that Xbox, PS4, and Switch decide to just put their X button in completely
Everywhere
different
else.
places.
I know. I'm like, you guys did that on purpose. They were like, well, I don't want to be like Xbox. I don't want to be like PS4, so I'm going to put my X button somewhere else. But yeah, we are in the actual demo part now. In Nioh 1, these little guys, these little green guys, this is how I remembered that I played the first Nioh a lot, because those little green guys are so cute. And I was like, yeah. And, you know, when you're like getting sliced up and your life is running low, and then you see those little guys and you're like, yes, salvation. But yeah, getting the goods now. Gotta keep your character strong. You know, when I was younger and I played like RPGs and stuff, I didn't even like know about things like that. And then you start getting a little bit older and you start like, oh, there's this and I gotta put this on. I don't know why I remember that so much out of like playing different games growing up. It's like, I guess my instinct as like, oh, nice block. My instinct as a kid wasn't very good. I had to learn. It's okay, I'll admit it. A couple people in the chat talking about Last of Us 2. And, ooh, someone says, can we get a new BioShock?
I mean, it's not a new BioShock, but Void Bastards, yes, it came out today, and it's made by BioShock folks. And Mike Mahardy has been talking up and down about it for weeks. So
yeah, and actually, I think we're going to be playing it on the stream tomorrow. So if you guys want to check that out, come back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Box Knight says, fighting games and Tetris, Persia? I know, right? Like, what else do I need in a console? Why haven't I gotten a Switch yet? You guys, I'm slacking. I'm sorry. You know, we got bills to pay.
We got bills to pay.
It's rough. But yeah.
Oh, these new hatchets. Okay.
Chat saying Nioh 2 is supposed to be one of the last PS4 exclusive games? Question
what?
mark? Question mark? Or maybe, let me scroll up. Maybe I missed something before this.
Like, I don't think Sony's going to stop making
right?
PlayStation exclusives.
Interesting. Yeah, I really love that trailer. I saw that was that the only trailer? Because I saw the long version, and then like YouTube auto playlist was like, oh, 1 of 4
There's
trailer.
more.
And I was like, ooh, I have to come back to this just in case it's legendary. I want to check it out.
I don't think I want to go this way.
Chat, sometimes I don't know if I can trust you because you get me all excited, and sometimes it's like fake news because they're like, there's going to be a Resident Evil 8 trailer on June 6th. Is there, though? Is June 6th
Where is
going
your
to come?
source?
Reveal the sources. I'm also notoriously bad at, like, you know, being, like, one of the first people to know something, right? I usually find out about all the good stuff when someone's like, did you see or did you hear? Which is exactly what happened this morning. I came in and I was like, oh, hey, Ben, good morning. How's it going? He's like, it's going fantastic, actually, because this trailer just came out. And I was like, ooh, and then I checked it out. But had you not told me, it would have taken me a while, I think. How many gaming tournaments was I in? Ask Spot, Box Night. Well, he asked GameSpot, technically. Geez, tournaments? I've been in so many tournaments.
Humble brag.
I know. I was like, I'm trying not to, but it's like, it's hard to like actually put a number to it because, I mean, I started going to tournaments back in Halo 2. I got super addicted to competing, go to my locals, and they weren't anything really crazy. They were just like, game crazy at Hollywood Video, or like, the little game section of all the video stores, little land centers. Yeah, guide him to the shrine. Go, little buddy, go. That was like one of my favorite things.
You're safe now.
And then they wave to you. I'm like, yes, so adorable. But yeah, I started competing back then. Competed Halo 2 and Halo 3.
So you're way better
Gears
at video
of
games than I am,
War.
is what you're saying.
I think that there's like a difference in categories with like game skill, right? Because someone could be super good at multiplayer games or like, shooters, but then they could play like a platformer and be ass. Which, that's a lot of people. People are good at different genres than others, or they prefer different genres. Sometimes you will run it. I know I grew up with a few people who they were always sniped you.
I got my hit in.
Yeah, you got him. The good trades. Some people are just naturally good at like everything. I knew someone like that growing up. Just every game they touched, they were super good at it. That's the raw gamer skill, like bestowed upon them during birth or something, But yeah.
I would say I'll be on Xbox sometimes and I'll see someone with like several 100,000 gamer score and they've like 100%ed all these games. I'm like, how do you... Where's the time? It's like, oh no, I just beat it in like 30 hours. I'm like, how are you so good?
Just 30 hours. But yeah, seriously, like people are really good. And then, just years and years of that and new games coming out. And sometimes I feel like newer games are getting easier and easier. And then you get games like Dark Souls that remind people, hey, remember what it was like when games were really hard?
Remember when you were a child and you sucked at video games?
Soap says, Persia, do you play League of Legends? I do, but I only play ARAMs. I'm actually trying to get a day on the stream to play some ARAMs. And before you guys, get your pitchforks out, ARAMs are, they're shorter, they're less competitive, but they're still fun. And, I mean, sometimes you get stuck with, like, a champ that's not that great or, like, toxic teammates, but... I mean, that's more of a league thing than it is, like, gameplay thing. But I think it's really fun because I don't have the patience for normal games. Not when I'm playing anyways. Like, I watch LCS and, like, tournaments and, competitive matches. And I think those are awesome because that's, like, the highest level, right? You get to see all these characters in their full glory and all these plays and stuff. But that's a long game for, like, one game. I respect it. I just personally like ARAMs because they're quick and they're fun. It's just one lane. I don't worry about getting ganked. Oh! Slice you. Freed from this mortal coil.
I'm like, it's fine.
Wow, it's like, retry, or do you want to do the tutorial again?
You suck, dude. Try the tutorial again.
So funny. It's okay. We got this. We're back at the shrine. We're good. Oh. Is that an ally now?
It better be.
I know. I was like, or did you just summon the... Oh, yeah, it's an ally. Okay. Because I know the red ones are evil, but that one was blue. Maybe they were like, you need some help. Let's give you a goon real quick. There's a new teaser from Capcom with a Resident Evil title. The date says 6/6/19. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. When I was playing Halo last week with Eric, someone was like, yeah, Halo's totally on PC. And Eric was like, oh, really? So now Eric. I'm like, I have to make sure everyone, you provide your sources, and then I can get excited. Mr. Sensible, are you sure this isn't Nioh 1? Honestly, when I was playing through the demo too, I was like, this stage is so similar. But keep in mind, this is a demo, a closed demo alpha, like still early. Even in the beginning, when you first start up the demo, it's like, this does not reflect final gameplay. So just keep that in mind as we check this out. It is beautiful,
Why are you
though.
so strong?
Oh, the slice and dice. The slice and dice. But yeah, ARAMs are awesome. So, you know, ARAM's like all random, all mid. So I want to do all random, all Monday. I love puns. So I'm always like, let's do it. Ooh, little animation. I like it.
Look at all of these evil spirits. All these people who
I
just want to
know.
screw with me.
They have unfinished business in this world. Dino Crisis.
I need to stop trying to parry. This is not Sekiro.
You called that too. You were like, I'm going to be trying to parry you this entire time.
It's just, it's so nice to just press the block
He's
button
chasing
and then...
Whiffed. Whiff punish. We block those. Ooh. Flawless. There's a lot of... Are these all the bodies that you killed, or they're just more popping up? I don't
I think
remember
there's
there
just
being...
more people popping up. Oh good. There's lots of you. There's many of you.
Oh, that guy. Woo.
No.
Oh, no.
Dodge,
Run.
dodge.
Yeah. I think up on the... Yeah, there you go. Nice.
I was reaching down to get to the D-pad. I'm like, where is it? I'm like, oh, right, PS4 controller.
Wrong direction. I saw someone just post a picture of a PS4 controller that has the analogs and the D-pad in the place of, like, an Xbox controller. So, like, the left analog's up top and the D-pad's down low. Custom controllers, man. That's the future.
No!
Oh! He's impaled by Rogue. Last time you were cut down. This time impaled. I mean, once they start crowding around you like that, it's rough. Yeah. Get our aminal back.
I totally forgot that in normal Souls games, you're actually supposed to, like, go back and try to get the things that you lost. I'm so used now to Sekiro where it's like, oh no, it's just gone.
Yeah.
Like, you died, you can't get it back. So
It's like Apex. You gotta go back for your box. Got this. Don't forget, try to use your, I think the low stance, you get like a lot of quick attacks.
mm-hmm.
Got the hatchet though. Ooh, the dodge. Let's go. Oh, he had a 360 hitbox on that spear. Nice. Break the guard. Slice him up. Yeah. Hey, if the blue guys are friendly, I would just revive like all the blue guys, and then I'm just gonna take my blue guy army and rush it down.
I don't think I have enough resources to... Yeah.
Oh, you need stuff to wake them up. I see. Of course, the evil guys are like, no, these guys are free. Do whatever you need to do.
Just, you can turn around and go back the way that you came. And
the classic, like, game stealth. Can't see me if I'm 10 feet out of range, even though I'm right in your line of sight. Ooh, nice. Using the key. It's like active reload, almost.
It's slowly coming back.
Ooh, he was like, you know what? Forget this bow. Tried to pull his
Holy
head
crap!
came off.
Decapitated him.
And it's rolling down the stairs. It's the greatest thing. Oh, it's gone.
It's gone. As with most heads, once they leave the body, they just disappear into the ether.
What's up, Bob Jones? It's going well. Thanks for asking. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. And everyone else in the chat, hope you're having a great Wednesday. We're halfway through the week already. I mean, it was kind of shortened because of Memorial Day. But it's all good. Still doing the thing.
Don't fall.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. Give me those arrows. Yeah, I like the action. Haha! You know, I wasn't intending that to be a pun, but as
And
it came
we're
out,
gonna end the stream
my
right here.
as it exited my mouth, I was like, "Oh, I can't let this one go to waste. It was too good."
You could have let it go.
No, not at all. I was like, "It's perfect."
You don't need to shout at me.
He wants you to know he's on his way. He lost a lot of blood in that last slice. I don't know how he's still standing.
Oh, there's
Oh,
someone
it's
behind me.
Nioh. That's why. Whoa! You're good. You're good. We evade those noise. See, it's all coming back to you. It's all coming back. Slowly but surely.
I need help. I need help. Oh, God.
I know, there's so many bodies in there. I hope this game will have swords in it. It definitely has swords. We're just using the axes right now. I mean, it has to. I think it's like defaults. This game will have swords. Like all of these demons have a sword sticking out of their bodies, so. So I think it's almost guaranteed. However, this is a demo, so things could change. Oh boy, you are feeling feisty. Oh, and he's got the movement, the evasion. He's only got one eye though. Oh boy, and one leg.
Heal.
He's like an angry pogo stick. You got this. You got one more leg and one more eye than he does. I think you're set. Oh. Nice. Evade. Ooh, the whiff punish. Oh my god, the 360 hitbox. It's okay, we got some. Oh my god, that did so much damage.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, we blocked those.
Bruh, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Nice. Okay. Oh, nice. See? Oh. You're still good. Ooh. Oh.
Nope. Ipon Datara? Datara?
Interesting. Yeah, they always have these crazy names I can't pronounce. And here we are again. And the little guy you saved. He's chilling too. Where'd they go? Come back. No.
I need you.
Yeah, this definitely feels so much like Nioh 1. Like right back at it. It's like watching John Wick 1 and then watching John Wick 2. It's like seamless, like boom, boom. There we go. Actually, story-wise, I'm not sure.
The story for this game?
Yeah.
It takes place, I want to say, 50 or... It takes place before the first game.
Oh, interesting. That's really interesting if you think about it. So they no longer... If you put it in order, right, like by story, it's like, yeah, female samurai. And then the second one, no female samurais. Hey, it's all good. So it's a sequel prequel.
We will take the coward's way around.
He doesn't see it's okay. Slice. Nice. Oh, snap. Jonathan, subscribe to our channel. Thanks, man. We appreciate that. And thanks for tuning in. And if this is one of your first times checking us out, we are live every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Sometimes the times change a little bit depending on what we play. For example, I think on Friday they're playing a demo or a beta, but it's only open during certain hours, so they might have to move the stream to later hours. But if it's not something like that, then Yeah, we'll be live at 11, or maybe like 11:02 sometimes if it's me
No,
setting
that's
up
late,
the stream.
Persia. It's got to be 11.
I'm trying to just be honest. Honesty is key. Hey, we were on time today. Dang, he just shot you in your back. The disrespect. Not even looking at you. Out snipe him. Getting our Hanzo on.
God, if there were bows in Sekiro. God, if there were bows in Sekiro.
Oh boy. Dodged. I like how she dodged more like on this roof than she did when she was fighting against the boss. Like she went super far.
Like, where was this? Where were these moves? Where were these jukes?
Alrighty. So we're close to an objective. I think it's up these stairs, but we're going to slice this guy up real quick. Like, don't be sitting on my porch. Oh, here's Big Boy in the back, too. Just
Just duck and weave. Just duck and weave.
Oh, man. They're not going to follow you in here, right? You don't want to deal with the boss and this. Oh, no. They gave up.
Cowards.
All right. He's awake. Evil pogo stick. How do you download this demo? This demo is a closed alpha demo. So unless you previously signed up for it or, subscribed to it or something, I'm not 100% sure how they handed out the codes. I just know it's closed. So I don't want to give false info. Someone who's like, I definitely emailed, where's my code? I'm sorry, guys. But if you played Nioh 1 and you liked it, I would definitely recommend playing this one because it's going to feel like riding a bike. You get right back in there.
Oh, yeah, riding a bike. I'm proving that right here.
Riding a bike in a different country, so you got to go on the other side of the road. For you, specifically, hopping over from Xbox to PS5. Whee. That is a strong blade to block that. The stream is not enough to beat the boss. Yeah, we might need more time. No, we still have an hour. I believe in you. You can get this guy in an hour.
In an hour. I love your faith in me.
An hour is plenty of time. Yu says he's stuck at the second mission boss. So I guess after this we will see if we get stuck there as well. This stream is brought to you by pain. Yeah, the pain we're gonna inflict. Ooh, you're a demon too. Come over here. Oh!
Why won't you die?
Oh, he's close. What I tell you? You didn't even need you needed an additional minute from when I said we had an hour. Come on, guys. That was easy.
Yeah, easy. Totally easy.
But yeah, shout outs to Team Ninja. Doing good work.
Give me that good stuff.
Ooh, yeah, more axes. I like the axes.
I say the hatches weren't in the first one, right? I can't seem to remember using double axes, especially ones that you could throw.
I don't remember either. I remember using a lot of arrows because I was always scared to get too close to people, and then swords. So that might be a new addition. I'll have to
Lots
double
of swords.
check.
Unlimited
It's
blade
also
works.
been a while since I played the first one. So I also apologize on that end too. I'm like, if I would have known we were going to play this today, I might have whipped out Nioh 1 for a little while.
I was about to say, if I had known I was going to be pulled into this, I probably would have practiced it.
See, I'm just hopping around the office all right, I'm going to make this person play games with me. Let's go, let's go. But it's fun. It's just everyone's so busy, and I always feel so bad, pulling people away from their work
I love that you asked me whether or not I could play before telling me what the game was. Like, it's like, can you help on the stream? I'm like, sure, I guess. It's like, and it's going to be Nioh 2. I'm like, damn it.
Because you're like, I like Souls games. And I was like, okay, go play this one.
I did realize after telling you that, I'm like, I could have screwed myself on this. There's a possibility that this won't end well for me.
So Chilled says double axes are new. Nice. Thanks for the confirmation. I appreciate that. Mike the Knight, hello to you as well. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for everyone else who's been sticking with us. So Chilled also asked, how easy of a transition was it from playing Sekiro to Nioh 2?
How easy was it?
Yeah, it's like, this is basically proof of concept.
The only control that stays is that the left bumper is block. So I can defend myself.
The meta is the same, but the controls are an adjustment. So, a little bit of a 50-50 balance, right?
I can't rest at this bonfire.
Someone asked, is this the closest alpha? Yes, it is. Thanks for tuning in. Sub says Sekiro is still the hardest. Yeah, that's why Jordan is killing it right now. He just had to get used to the controls. And easy peasy.
I would never describe a Souls like as easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Shade Samurai says, hey Persia, hey Jordan, thanks for the stream. With the little
thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys.
Hey little man.
Yeah, what are you doing here, guy? Go home. Oh, he's so cute. Buy it today, you guys. Just kidding. It's not out yet. But when it comes out, I want one of those guys for my desk. Just like a real one, though. So you can walk around and wave at me, and I'll tell him to pass me my coffee, and he'll pick it up and walk it over. So this is what goes on in my brain.
You look like you might mess up my day.
I don't know. He looks like he doesn't want to deal with this. Oh, okay, never mind. Changed his mind. Oh!
Oh, God, he's a Koopa.
This is amazing. Oh, and look, he has all the, little, what are those things called? The Amarita on his back.
Oh.
Oh, is he summoning? He's trying to summon that guy? He's like a little loot gremlin thing. He's got the breakdancing moves. Dang. Give me your money.
Give me your stuff.
Yeah, he was hoarding under that shell. Mikey says, rest in peace, Bowser. Pretty much.
He spanked his butt at me. I wasn't going to let that slide.
The disrespect. Shade Samurai says, this is day 5 of me playing Nioh 2, and I have greatly enjoyed the game. That's how long this demo is. That is amazing.
I admit, I am enjoying myself.
Look, now we have 3.
They have friends.
They're not lonely anymore. Yeah, I love that. Every time you go back, once you save them, there's all of them go there. So then later on, you just have the whole squad chilling. I'm like, yay. I just watched Despicable Me too, so I think I'm also riding on the Minion hype. Yeah, equip all the goods.
I believe I can level up as well. Let's give myself some more health.
Mike the Knight says, are you ready for Outer Wilds? So I heard everyone in the office talking about it, and then people were like, oh, do you mean Outer Worlds? Oh,
yeah.
Do you mean and mixing it up with all these similar titles? But I actually haven't seen anything of it.
I would say Outer Wilds is the one that's coming out first.
That's the one.
And that one is basically Groundhog Day meets Majora's Mask in space.
In space.
You're basically caught in a time loop where every, I think, 20 minutes in real time, resets and sends you back to the same point, and you're trying to like solve a mystery, like traveling from planet to planet, and you know what's going to happen, so you're trying to fix the mistakes that you make in each run.
Wow, that sounds really fun.
I played it at E3 last year, and it was pretty dope. I'm excited for it.
Nice.
Another Xbox console exclusive.
Exclusive.
It's so weird that you have
when
to
that
say
comes
that now.
out, we're gonna bring you back into the shame. You're gonna bring your Xbox. Outer insert name here. Nice.
Because it's Outer Wilds and the Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds.
Yeah, and I think someone said Outer Haven. Is that or Heaven? Is that another game?
I don't
so many games. There's so many games.
I just write about what's in the news.
Aw, little guys chilling. They're so cute. I can't get over it. It's too much for my soul. But yeah, that is pretty cool. What is your favorite weapon set currently? Well, we kind of just started fiddling with the demo. But I think the axes,
awesome.
yeah. Yeah, the axes are definitely pretty fun. A little bit of slicing and dicing.
I remember in the original Nioh, it took me a while to get good with them, but I really liked using the chain blade things. Even though they were
Get your
weak as hell.
scorpion on. Yeah, I mean, anything dual wield is like has instant appeal. Oh yeah.
A strange force, you say?
A strange force. But yeah, no, that sounds really cool. I also really like space stuff.
What?
So wow, he got bigger. He grew. He's really creepy looking at that size. Like they're almost kind of cute when they're little, but at that size, not so much. Ew, his belly's glowing. Is he gonna pop?
Oh God, he tried to hug me. Stop trying to hug me.
He's just a lonely child. Oh, nice. Do you get some invincibility while you do that? That's nice. Some secret tech right there for y'all. We just found it.
Oh, nope. Let's not do that again.
Mike the Knight asking about Death Stranding trailer. Again, we mentioned it earlier, but yeah.
No!
Oh!
No!
Oh, your head didn't come off, though. Bitten to death.
I was fully expecting. Have you played Sekiro?
I played through the beginning at a friend's house. Like they had just got in, they were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna check it out." And I played a little of the beginning, and I was getting destroyed. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, so that reminded me of the headless in Sekiro. There are these enemies that are headless. They'll sneak up behind you, and they reach up your butt, and they pull out your insides, and then stuff it up their own butt, and then you die. And I'm like, what did I just?
What just happened? That's funny. That's also if you sit back and think about it, you're like, someone was paid to develop that and make that a reality.
What do you want me to do, Jim? See, what's going to happen is.
Oh man, yeah, that was definitely interesting. Oh yeah, so this is obviously a demo. So my feedback so far would be, make our heads rip off when we get bitten to death like that. You know, she fell back down, her head was still attached, and I was like, oh no, we already decapitated somebody, so we know that heads can roll. But, you know, my head gets bitten.
Oh, this is not good.
Uh-oh.
No,
Man,
don't grow,
what
don't
did
grow.
He do?
I need to get out. I
Yeah,
need to get out.
Get out of there. We get our spirit animal back. Ooh, dual katanas. That sounds cool. Oh my god. He's got the ultimate cul-de-sac like hairstyle going on too. Wow, he kicked you. Oh,
That's it.
and then he snuck up on you.
Gacky.
Shot down. What, did he throw a rock at you?
I think so. Whatever it wasn't very strong. I had like a slither of health.
Oh, you have to kill them quickly because they eat each other to get bigger. I see. Thank
So they're
you
cannibals.
for
That's
the
nice.
tip. Yeah, they just get more and more creepy as as we go through this. Okay. All right.
Sorry,
Good.
I need to kill all of you very quickly.
Yes.
That's what I've been told.
Speed. Speed is the key.
Don't eat each other. It's not nice. No.
No. Will we be trying out Borderlands 3 when it is released? Heck yes.
I enjoyed my time with it.
I think that the coolest thing about working here is that I've been able to play games again. You know, like for a while there, it's like I was kind of busy with like traveling, going to events. So I was focusing on, you know, a very small handful of fighting games. So not only was I weary about spending extra time on games I wanted to because I was trying to like hone my craft for commentary and stuff like that, but games are also expensive, man.
Yeah.
It's so expensive. And it's like, at least here, it's like, you know, they're already here. And I'm like, yay. So now I could play it, and it's awesome. But, you know, like $60 every time a new game comes out. And if we really think about this year and video games in general, like, we got so many announcements and releases and new games and, you know, new consoles on the way. And I'm just like, this is all fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I just wish I was rich. That too. So
We all wish we were rich.
let's go do that thing that people do. Like, everyone in the office chips in like $20, and then we all go buy lottery tickets. And then if one wins, we split it up with the whole office. I've always wanted to do that, but I've never worked in a place until now where I was actually like, oh yeah, I would trust these coworkers to split a lottery pot with me.
Well, thank you for trusting us. I say the thing that's gonna throw you, which I discovered last year during the game of the year conversation. Everyone's gonna start bringing up all these games. I'm like, wait, but I haven't played all of these, and they're gonna have to try to play like 30 games in like 20 days.
Yeah, that's definitely the other side of it. But it's a good problem. I mean, I've been really enjoying like having to grind out certain games for certain streams and learning more about it. Because games are getting so advanced now.
They are.
Like, I think back to like older games I've played, thinking like those were pretty cool, and now it's like, oh, you have a lot to do now. Days Gone, when I was playing that, I was like, this game's never gonna end. This game is so long.
Yeah, after watching you all play that game, I decided to.
I liked the story. I didn't get to finish it because it was so long, but the story was good. It like, I was like, I don't know, maybe like 20 hours in, and I cried like 3 times during the story because he's like trying to find his wife, and he's also like, you know, toughened by this post-apocalyptic world, but of course he has this soft spot, and you know, she's dead. But there's all these little things pointing to the fact that she might be alive, but then I never like got past that point. But it was fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
It was fun. It was fun.
I've gone in a circle. That's fun.
It's all good. We got big boy. Big boy.
Hey.
Uh-oh, he saw you.
Hey.
He's coming out to play. Aye! No, we're good. We're nimble. He's slow. Reactions.
Oh, he hits multiple times,
spray
though.
and pray. He's like... Ooh, man. Oh, that
What?
did some damage.
I had so much health.
Did some damage. Cut down by Yoki. Yoki bear.
Yes, I'll dodge next time. Thank you. Thank you for that advice.
Pro tips. Oh no, our unpurified soul cores. Wait, do you have to fight the little cannibals again?
Yep.
No. The large yokai's biggest weakness, dual axes and a lot of circling.
Well, I got half of that right.
Hit him with high stance from behind. He will fall and then just stab. Nice. Yeah, that is something I like. Like, each stance probably works a little bit better against different bosses, which is like another in-depth element, right? Again, I'm like touching back on when, like, man, when I was a young, stupid gamer, clearly, because of all the stuff that, you know, I know now. I'm like, man, would have like 8-year-old me been like, oh yeah, high stance, low stance, mid stance, unless I was playing the game for like, oh no, now we got everyone in on the action.
I didn't want to bring you out yet.
He's like, get off my lawn.
I didn't want to bring you out yet.
Leave my kids alone.
Why are you here? Where did you come from?
Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oh man, well at least they didn't run over there to eat the other bodies. Oops, he slipped and fell. That would be me as like a zombie bad guy. Like, oh my goodness.
God.
That was rough. When you get a soul core, immediately go back to the homies at the shrine.
Yeah.
That way you don't lose.
Gotta get back into that Dark Souls 3 mindset. I'm so used to just like dying. They're just gone forever. There's no point in like sneaking past enemies because you're not going to recover any of it.
Dugan asks, also, can you make your own character? You can, like, you can't in the demo right now, but we did see like a ton of customization options at the beginning. You could pick male or female. They have some base options to start with in terms of looks, but they have everything like eyes, nose, cheeks. Like, I personally love games with stuff like that. It takes me way too long to create my character, but I really, really like it. I always start off trying to make it look like me as much as possible. And then once it starts like failing, I just try to make the character look good. And I'm just like, here we go.
Most people in Japanese games don't have my hairstyle. You didn't eat him. I killed him. I saw it.
Nope, he had a snack.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
No.
He
Taking
missed.
a nap.
He missed.
That's so cheap. That is so cheap. Richard says he's getting a Diablo feeling. Hello, Ben. Philanthropy. It's like,
Ben,
howdy.
help me.
Ben. This guy ate his friend. Ah! See, the head should be gone. The head should be gone. Please add that. Will we be doing co-op with players today? Not today, but every Friday we have Community Fridays in which Ben and John Luke, they hold it down and play games with you guys. And I think they're going to be playing something really fun this Friday, but it might be at a different time. So make sure you tune in. And plus, I'm not sure if we can do co-op. Can you do co-op in this demo? Question mark. I know so much about this game, guys.
Sure.
Ben
Sure
says,
you
you've
can.
got this, Jordan. I believe in you. And then Bob Jones says, tell him to dodge more, Ben. Use your bow. Yeah, do you still have some arrows?
Oh, right. Long range.
Long
That's a
range.
strategy that exists in this game.
Oh, Shade Samurai says, yeah, you could play the demo co-op. That's pretty awesome. We probably won't be doing that today. Although that would be kind of cool. Oh no.
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 You're done. You're done.
No. Yeah, get him. Get him. The arrows top tier. Thank you for reminding us about those arrows. Oh, there's another one. Oh boy. He's throwing rocks. Or is that poop? He might be throwing his poop at you, which is why it does so much damage.
No!
Oh! He saw you on his lawn again. Where are the arrows at? No, it takes too long with the arrows, I think. Yeah, hack and slash and lots of circling. This is what our chat tells us, and it looks like, oh!
Circle which way? Circle which way?
Clockwise! Counterclockwise! I don't know. Ah! What? Oh,
the fire.
The fire. Oh, the fire.
Your belief was misguided, Ben.
No, you know what? We're getting a little better every time. So, you got this. I believe in you too. Last time we were the last boss, we were like, you have an hour, and you beat it like a minute later.
That's what I need. I need that challenge of being like, Jordan sucks at this game. I'm like, I'll show you. I'll show you all.
See, true gamer at heart right here. Because, people need to remember though. Like, don't you ever remember the time you like played something for the first time or went back to something after a long time? It's not going to be like easy peasy the first go. But then once you warm up, you're good. Ooh. I can't believe he dodged that. Like, why are they so smart? Adrian asks if I stream. I stream here Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. I did used to stream on my own personal channel daily, but I've moved here to San Francisco, and I do not have a stream set up at the moment, but I'm hoping to get all my equipment back really soon. It's just still in my old place of residence back in New York City. So, yeah, I do plan on bringing my personal stream back to a return, but
one day.
one day. The other thing too is I was streaming a lot on my laptop. What?
Who?
Where?
Who?
Yes, lift this fog of war because it's like too much. What was I saying? Oh, a pogo stick man is back. Oh, he did a little friend flip this time. He's learned a new ability. Ooh, yeah, make him jump into the fire. Oh boy, oh boy. Dang.
Come to me where someone can't snipe me with fire bombs.
It's like we still have no idea where it came from, too. It's like, where did it go from? Switching your stances can lead to openings for attacks. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it might help like the recovery of some other attacks. Interesting. Ooh, you gotta be careful. He's about to break it. Oh yeah, I was streaming on my laptop, and everything was going perfectly well, perfectly fine. No, the fire got you again.
Nothing's going perfectly fine.
Burned to death. And then all of a sudden one day, my computer was like, you know what? Can't do this anymore. We're just going to lag all the time. And so, yeah, I guess that's, yeah. Dennis says, Barcade on 24 Shetty Street in Manhattan got Street Fighter the movie arcade video game and Sunset Riders arcade video game, too. I love Barcade. I have been in the one in Brooklyn and the one that's on St. Mark Street, kind of next to like the karaoke sing places.
Oh,
I
so
love
fun.
St. Mark's. Like St. Mark's is great. They have awesome Japanese food. Like the places where it's like it doesn't open till like 6 o'clock, and there's a line outside and like a paper, you gotta sign it and hope you're early enough. But really, really good places. We are playing the Nioh 2 closed alpha demo. And yeah, and we're also poisoned.
I say, I am poisoned.
He breathed his bad breath on you.
Oh, I do have antidotes. I'm like, I have nothing for the poison.
Your character is like a base preset that you can pick from, but she's still like super badass. Adrian asks, how similar is this to Sekiro?
How similar to Sekiro?
But like non-controls.
It's hard. It's a hard game. That's how it's similar to Sekiro.
Which one do you like more of the two?
I feel like that's an unfair comparison. I'm on my third playthrough of Sekiro, and I've played this for like 45 minutes. I really like Sekiro. I probably still like Sekiro more. But this game is fine.
This game is fine. It's just fine. Why, thank you, Hacker, for subscribing. We appreciate that. Yeah, we stream every weekday at 11 a.m. Sometimes we alter times to work around the games that we're going to play. But 11 a.m. is a pretty safe time to tune in. And yeah. Thanks, by the way, for all of you tuning in today. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. We're good. All right, yeah. These little guys are downloaded. They're not a problem anymore. We'll get that. Oh, my goodness. Adrian with the heavy-hitting questions. What's your favorite game of all time?
That's like choosing a favorite child. Like
For real. Jeez.
Oh, my God.
So Chilled said he wouldn't compare Sekiro and Nioh because the game mechanics differ extremely, right?
Say,
Apples and oranges.
They're pretty different. Like, I think the only major similarity between them is that you have to measure something while you're fighting. In Sekiro, it's your posture, and in this one, it's your stamina. But, like, other than that, like, that's the loosest of similarities.
When do people start heading out for E3?
Oh, God.
Oh,
God. Please don't talk about it.
I know. E3,
it's too soon.
Around here, E3 is like Voldemort. Like, people know it's a big deal, and they don't want to mention it, but there's nothing you can do to avoid it at the same time. But I'm super excited for E3 because it's my first time being at E3. Kind of a part of, like, something bigger than just going for myself, you know, which I went like the last 2 years. It's been kind of open to the public in a way. So I'm pretty excited this year to be a part of something awesome and, you know, just experiencing it in a different way. I actually leave the Sunday before it starts, so I get there a little early. But I'm excited. Aha!
You get there Sunday?
Death. Yes, I leave. Well, I leave. Yeah, I get there Sunday.
Yeah. So you're one of the early ones.
Indeed. I'm excited though. I'm excited.
I'll be there Monday.
Yay! It's so cool too because we're having like the GameSpot party too, and I'm like, this is awesome. Chastity was like, yeah, you know, we'll be working at the event, and it's mandatory you go to this party. I'm like, hey, you don't gotta tell me twice.
Mandatory party. You will drink and you will have fun and you will like it.
You will enjoy yourself. I'm super looking forward to it. Back to favorite game of all time. Jeez, yeah, that's really tough, but I don't want to like ignore the question. I think I did mention this before, but Yoshi's Island is one of my favorite games. Halo 2, one of my favorite games also. Ocarina of Time is definitely up there and one of my favorite games ever. I just really like that game and the music. I used to have the Lost Woods song as my ringtone for a really, really long time. I just got a new phone. I haven't changed anything custom, but yeah. I also like just like finding weird games and playing them and oh my god, you're about to die.
Yes, I am.
He didn't just slam you, but he slammed you into the fire.
I was squeezed.
Like, oh, squeeze. Gravity squeeze. Wrong game. It's fine. Yeah, Yoshi's Island is awesome.
I feel like Michael and Callie and a bunch of other people would come in here and angrily, like, glare at me if I didn't say one of the Mass Effects wasn't my favorite game, considering I come to work in an N7 hoodie every single day. So I'm going to go with 2. 2 seems like a safe choice.
Yeah, you know there's a special love for a game when you start buying merch and gear and stuff like that. I used to have this Halo shirt where it's like the front print was like the front of Spartan armor, and then on the back, it was the back of Spartan. The fire! Jordan! The fire damages.
It damages you so quickly. I thought I would have time to quickly just get in and hit him once and then just jump out again.
The realism. Ben says, it's true. I was waiting for the Mass Effect. Someone else asked a good question. Let me go up. I don't want to forget it. What are you most excited for at E3? That's rough because I definitely feel like I haven't seen all of the leaks or upcoming things for E3. And also there's going to be something that I know. Oh my God, he hit you with a 3-piece, Jordan.
I'm not doing well. I'm doing worse.
Dodge and weave. If you can dodge a pickaxe. Wait, it's backwards. If you can dodge a wrench, you could dodge a pickaxe.
Looking forward to Cyberpunk, seeing what CD Projekt Red has to show.
Oh. I'm kind of excited to see if there's going to be any surprises or, like, you know, people were speculating about something for a long time, or it was all rumors for a long time, like, hint, hint, I don't know, Marvel 4? I don't know. That would be awesome. But, hey, dreams can be dreams. Jordan, care about your life?
I
Elixir.
know. I know. I'm curious to see if the rumor that From Software is going to announce a new game that George R. R. Martin helped with during the Microsoft press conference. Because they have 3 unannounced games. You're the one.
He's the one. Oh, you gotta lead it. Oh no, he stopped.
Well, that was my last arrow, so I hope it hit. It hit!
Yeah!
One shot, that's all we needed.
One shot, one kill. I said there's gonna be something at E3. Elaborate. What was I talking about? What was I? Oh yeah, you guys. If you are going to be anywhere near the E3 area during E3, come check out the GameSpot truck, because you don't need a pass to come to the GameSpot truck.
No, you do not.
It's outside. And we're going to have games, and we're going to have meet and greets, and it's going to be super fun. And I, right now, am working on my first cosplay ever to wear to E3. I don't know if you guys have seen the new Overwatch skins, but Honeydew May is so cute. So I'm working on a cosplay for her right now. I just started it yesterday. The apron's almost done. Oh, he's almost dead. Get him. You have plenty of life. Fire!
No,
fire!
no, I don't. I don't have enough life.
It was the fire. Oh, it took like 300 damage just when
this
you
is
hopped
the
in.
strongest fire in any video game I've ever seen. Like,
but yeah. So yeah, if you guys are gonna be anywhere near the area, it's in LA. Crime said, Jordan, what the hell?
I'm sorry.
The fire. We need one of those like heat resistant blankets for your character. Let's pray. I think that's a good idea. Let's pray.
Let's pray on it.
Let's make an offering. Yeah, we did see the Death Stranding trailer. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Ferrer 7. Sorry, ferret. Is it ferrets? Because the 7 is that a T? The 7's a T. Ferret. I'm just gonna call you ferret. Yeah, we did see it, and it's awesome. I love it. I'm probably gonna watch it again after the stream is over because it was just beautiful. There's definitely okay. It is Barrett. Ha ha. Thank you for the confirmation. I had to whip out my gamer language, right? It was like L337. So we're good.
I know this.
When did we start YouTube? Well, a long time ago, I'm sure. Because I remember GameSpot, like back when I was younger. It's kind of surreal to be here now, to be honest. Still,
Right. It's
been over a month, almost 2 months since I've been right here. So yeah, don't let your dreams be dreams, guys. All right.
No.
Fire! Fire!
Yes.
Yeah,
you die. You die.
I like how it does like 15 damage to him, but like you hopped into it and it was like 300 damage.
Unfortunately, I don't have any arrows this time.
No.
So,
it's okay. Just pull Pogo Man away from the
I'm just
area.
gonna have to, why don't you step over here? Step into my office.
It's like your office. Nice. Slash. Oh no, we're gonna play the safe game. I like this new approach, Jordan. I like the patience here. The neutral. Ooh, dodge those. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It didn't hurt too bad. Oh, yeah, you did the fire. You stay there. It did 6 damage to him. Yeah, 6 more. That was like 12. Ooh, let's get another 12. Ooh, that was like 25.
Burn, burn, burn.
Oh yeah, that was the question from earlier. Do we remember like how old we were when we started gaming or our first game? And if so, what console? Okay, I don't know if I can say I remember the first game I ever played, but I did start gaming like back when I was a kid. I have an older brother and both my parents also, play games. So Crash Bandicoot was the first game I beat with my mom. And F-Zero was the first game that like I played with and like kind of completed like with my dad. And then my brother is actually the one who introduced me to Halo 2. Like he had bought an Xbox, original Xbox off of a friend, and the disc like just so happened to be in the console. So then we just like started playing. We were like, okay,
this works.
So that was pretty great. But growing up, I remember playing a lot of different things that I look at now, and I'm like, oh yeah,
No,
like,
I was being so careful.
Oh, you were doing so much better. Gotta remember to use those elixirs. Like, even if you're half-life, I would just use it anyways. Because that did more than half your life just in one throw. Let's see, what else? Yeah, like, me and my brother actually played this old Madden game so much. And, this was back when there was, like, you had to have a memory card. And if you didn't, then it wouldn't save. So we left this football game on this big screen TV. And this was way back in the day. So, like, a big screen was literally a big screen. It was, like, huge box. It was, like, 3 feet wide and then, like, huge. Those big old screens, right? And we left the game on. Like, we went and, like, ate dinner or something.
No!
Then we came back, and we were playing all day. Then we switched it to regular cable, and the outline of the football field was like burned into the screen, and you could see it like vaguely overlaying all of the shows and stuff. I was like, this is not good. This is not good at all. So yeah, that was fun.
I say my first console was a Game Boy Advance, so not even a console.
Hey, it counts.
And I cannot to this day remember if my first game was Metroid Fusion or if it was Pokemon Ruby. I got into games very late. I didn't start playing them until I was in 3rd or 4th grade. So
very late by gamer terms.
By gamer standpoint, most people are like 4 or 5, and their older siblings like get them into it. But I was the older sibling. So.
Oh, it was your duty to get your younger siblings in on it.
Sister and I played an uncomfortable amount of Lego Star Wars and Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, I love Animal Crossing. I love it. Did you have any Spyro games or Sly Cooper games? I did play Spyro. I loved Spyro. I thought he was adorable, and I actually really enjoyed those games, especially after playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot. I kind of got, a lot of the same vibes in that style of game. But I never tried the Sly Cooper games. And those ones always look pretty cool, too. Oh, he's chilling. Let him bleed out. Yeah, you stay right there.
Just let him bleed out. Let him burn.
Yeah, the slow game. The patience. Let's see. Oh, something cool I think actually is that, growing up and when I was younger, I didn't really understand that there were like strict genres, right? Like you have your adventure. Oh my God, there's so much damage. Heal yourself now. Just do it now. Just get ahead of the curve.
Right before he hit me.
Oh
those
no!
fire bombs.
Oh no! Yeah, you gotta get away from that little guy. Oh, maybe we should go demon mode. Oh yeah. Oh wait,
I'm scared to go for him though.
Let him stay over there. We dodged that. Ah! Okay, demon mode over. Ow! Ow!
Why does it do so much?
Why
does it do so much?
What is that? Oh my gosh. Oh man. It is entertaining though, I can't lie. Yeah, so genres, right? When I was younger, I just thought, games, all games. Then when I get older, I started competing. I started like, okay, FPS. I'm like competing in FPS games. Then it was like, oh, you want to be godlike competing in FPS? Well, you better have a team. You better have 3 other people ready to like dedicate their time. Impossible. So then I was like, hey, I want to compete still, but I don't want to rely on a team. I started playing fighting games. Fighting games are hard, man.
Yes, they
They're
are.
so difficult. I was just like struggling. But as I started learning more about fighting games, I started playing Tekken a little bit, and I had never played a 3D fighting game. I'd always been a 2D fighting game player. But then I started playing and realizing, oh, I did play this when I was younger. I had zero idea what I was doing. I mashed all the buttons. I was always the bear. So I was like, the bear is cute. I think one of the Tekkens, there was a kangaroo, and I played him a lot too just because they were adorable. But I also remember just like not understanding the concept of the game at all. Sometimes I'd be like, why can't I get off the floor? Or if it was Soul Calibur, my brother would just push me to the edge and ring out every time. I'm like, this is not fair. I cannot compute like what's going on. But now that I am a fighting game player and I do understand fighting games, I'm like, oh, this is actually really cool.
Now you're an expert.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about pressing some buttons, you guys. But yeah, so that's my story on remembering I've played games that I play now in the past, but not realizing it was that game. That just happens sometimes. I also remember just playing like really old, weird, but also like games that were probably on clearance. So like my parents always got us like these games that were really like cheap and like good sales and stuff, which they might not have always been the greatest games, but some of those were really good. Like I think the first time I ever played Poke Stadium was it was a clearance game, and my parents got it for me. And then the mini games in that game is probably one of my favorite things of all time. Heal. And what else? Oh yeah, that like track. What? I feel like this pogo guy is more dangerous than the first pogo guy we ran into earlier. It's a little bit more nimble.
I feel like I'm playing too greedy.
That could be it also. Now that I've been playing Tekken for a while, my favorite Tekken character, I don't know. I definitely have to go with Panda. Panda's just so adorable. But Negan, if you guys didn't know, if you're a Walking Dead fan, Negan is in Tekken 7 now. And I was at EVO when they announced it, and I was like, whoa. Mind blown. I loved it. Thought it was great. People were hating on the choice, but I was like, I'm actually a fan. I like read the graphic novels or whatever you want to call it. And that was pretty good too. So I was excited about that. Crash Team Racing, the chat reminded me, is coming out. I'm really excited. I've never been the greatest at like kart racing games, but I love them because they're really fun. So I'm really looking forward to that. We were playing the Team Sonic Racing recently, which was really fun too because it's like a team of 3 type thing. And you can like work with your teammates and share items and stuff. So I can only assume the Crash version. Oh my goodness, they are just hitting me with the combos right out of the gate.
I got my money. I got my money.
Yeah, let's go back and pray. I need a prayer. Jesus save me.
Jesus, take the controller.
But yes, I am excited for Crash Team Racing because it does have that like nostalgia feel too. So I'm really excited for it. Yeah, I was like, where'd the homies go?
I accidentally attacked them.
No. They forgave me. They came back. What else I was gonna say? Oh yeah. So in terms of like racing games, right? So like Mario Kart, that game takes some skill. All right, and I do not currently have that ability, but one day I will. But when I was playing Sonic Team Racing, the Sonic Kart racing game, that one felt a little friendly, so I think I will be ready once Crash Team Racing comes out. But back in the day, I actually really loved it. Was a DS game, but the Cartoon Network racing game.
Oh yeah,
that one was
yeah.
really fun. I really like that. You know, those were the glory days when I had my DS Lite and I had my R4 card and I was downloading all these games from Emu Paradise, and I had like 40 games on that R4, and it was fantastic. That's when I first played all the Ace Attorney games, and I was like, Phoenix Wright is amazing. And then he like was in Marvel 3, and I was like, okay, this is random, but I love it. You know, Tetris DS. You know, I played a lot of that on my DS Lite also. And
it's all about Sonic Riders.
Oh, the fire got you again. That was a slow killer.
Burn.
Yeah.
A slow burn.
That was rough. All right, we have 7 minutes. You can defeat Pogo Man in 7 minutes. I believe in you.
I could only do it when I had an hour.
Diddy Kong Racing. I actually have not tried that one at all. But yeah, I think like the kart racing games I have tried was Sonic, Mario Kart, obviously. I feel like everyone, that's like a rite of passage. You at least gotta play Mario Kart one time in your life. There's enough of them by now. I know. You had invincibility during the animation, so. Do a barrel roll. What are the notations for a barrel roll? Because, yeah, that'll probably be efficient. And, yeah, Cartoon Network Racing. That one's cool, too. And I do like traditional, well, I don't know if they're all traditional racing games, but like Need for Speed and Forza. Import Tuner was also a racing game I really liked. But, yeah, Need for Speed, man. That's like a classic racing game. Everyone played that. But real talk, the drag race was my absolute favorite. Probably because it was a little more simple. It was like a straight line. But it was all about how well you could shift, finding that timing. MK11 date patch for PC version ? Says Roger. I'm not sure. I know that they just Added the combo breaker stage, which was awesome. And they also added like a special tower, I think, that had Rick, who runs combo breaker. They had like his shadow character in there. But as far as actual patch, oh, you got this. Oh, you got this.
Nope.
Oh,
nope,
he's getting angry.
Nope.
Just heal now. Just heal it. No. Nice. We're full life. We're healthy. We got this. What I tell you, I put a time limit on you beating him, and now you're destroying him. Keep it up. Oh yeah, we got this. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We got all day. Oh,
No.
nice block. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. Slow play. I like it.
Burn to death. Why won't you burn? No.
Oh, it's okay. You'll survive, but it hurts. It hurts. No fire right now. Okay. Oh my. The fire. You had like a pixel and you like barely stepped into it, and now like, oh. Yeah.
Thankfully, I remembered I was not at home and I'm not allowed to throw this controller through the TV.
Not here. You know, I'll be at home playing stuff and I'm like raging out, and then I come here and play and I'm like, oh, must withhold the salt. Happens all the time. Hey, that was definitely the closest run. We now have 4 minutes for you to beat this boss. I believe in you. Shade Samurai, raise his hand. Can I have Need for Speed Underground 2 on PS4? Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But Need for Speed, those games were coming out during a prime time for them to come out, right? This is when Fast and the Furious was popping, and everyone wanted to be a street racer. It was good timing. I remember some of the newer Need for Speeds, though, they were like...
They have story modes.
Yeah,
and stuff
exactly.
Like that.
I was
like Payback.
They're outside of the car. I'm like, I don't remember
What's
the
going
old ones
on?
ever being like this. Like, you're in that car. You might have a few cutscenes, but you were still in the car during the cutscene. Oh, yeah, we need an early heal. Oh, my God. Heal again. Oh, boy. Okay. This run's not going as smooth, but I still believe.
It is not going well.
Still believe. Oh no, not the fire. Ooh. Oh yeah, he could go in the fire. It does no damage to him. He like made the hard read
turn.
on where you want to go. He's the greatest fighting game player of all time. His reads are on point. So Chill says GameSpot plus Nioh 2 equals oof.
True. No, Alessandro and Matt are actually competent at this game, but both of them are busy, so I had to step in.
Hey, I still believe. We have 3 minutes. That's plenty of time. We got 3 more elixirs. We can't buy any items from our little prayer circle.
Well, I'd have to go get my money, but yes.
Gotta get this money. All right, no time to obtain the green. We just gotta go and fight Pogo Man. Hacker said he's from Russia and he's gonna come visit us in America. Well, come on through. E3 is in like 11 days or something like that. We have this screen in the office that has a countdown of when E3 is. And so
You did this to me.
That wasn't you this time. He pushed you into the fire. What am I hoping for at E3? Marvel 4. I'm hoping also for the Fifth Element open world game. That doesn't exist. I'm just throwing things out there that I wish would happen. I'm also hoping for a ghost hunting virtual reality game.
Like the anime or literally just regular ghost hunting?
Like ghost hunting. Like you go into a haunted house and you have all your equipment and you got to try to like search for ghosts. Obviously, you're going to catch some crazy stuff. But I think that would be a cool concept for like a VR horror game.
Because you had me with the anime at first. But
Hey, ghost hunting anime, I'm down for that. Like, I like anime, but I know there's so many I haven't seen that, you know, I should see. And I always tend to gravitate towards the ones that are, like, based on something I like. Like, Kuroko's Basketball is probably one of my favorite, and I like basketball a lot, too. So it's like a natural fit of things like that. Like Food Wars. I love food.
Minute left. Do you want to?
No, you got this. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, this is our final attempt at Pogo Man. We have 2 elixirs. What's that at the bottom? Salt? You can throw some salt at him? Make him
I tried
salty?
and did nothing.
It did
nothing.
3 damage. In real life, salt does more damage than that. Oh, and then you got a little fire guy behind you. Oh, his hammer throws fire at you also. I noticed right there in that last hit, I think. Yeah. You burned a little bit. So not only does it knock you back into the fire, but it also burns you at the same time. Welp. Hey, we did good work today. You sliced and diced. You stopped the little cannibals. We rescued 2 of our little dudes.
I'll get better as soon as I get out of my Sekiro rut and get back into how you actually play Nioh, which is kind of like Dark Souls. I'll play some Dark Souls 3 over the next few months.
Yeah. And yeah, guys, this is the Nioh 2 alpha demo. So obviously it's right up the alley of the first Nioh, but you should also keep in mind that things in the final gameplay could be different. And they say that too when you start the game. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Hoping you're having a good Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, so we're almost there to the weekend. We're here every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. So be sure to tune in. And thanks to everyone who subscribed today. We had a few people say that they subbed.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, so we will catch you guys next time. Tomorrow, I believe we're going to be playing Void Bastards.
Yes.
So should be super fun. Looking forward to it. And hope you guys have a good day. So peace out.